Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kisha. For those of you who are new here, I blog every day at kjaggers.com. It was in the intro and it's also linked below, and it's one of my favorite places to be. I hope you come visit me. There's tons of stuff over there that's not necessarily on YouTube. So this is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. We are starting a new month. Can you believe that we are into November? It just shocks me how fast time is flying by, and I think we're basically pretty much going to skip fall and jump right into winter for most of the United States, which seems to even be happening here in South Carolina. But today I thought it would be the perfect time to do a new planning sessions video showing you how I organize my monthly layout in my Erin Condren Life Planner, how I get our family planner, the calendar that stays downstairs together, our weekly schedule. So we're going to have quite a bit in this video to show you. I know it's going to be long. I don't want to talk too much right now. Some of the items that I'm using are new, and I will explain those as I go along, but I've already shown quite a few of these items in another planning sessions video, which you can click right here and you can check it out. It'll open up to another window on its own, and you can check it out when you're done with this one. So let's get going on planning for the month of November. So here I am. I'm at my desk. Please forgive the glare on my cover. I have my Erin Condren Life Planner. This is the 18th month one. And I also have our family calendar that hangs up on the chalkboard wall, and our Oh What a Week pad that we slap on the refrigerator or the chalkboard wall too, just to make sure that everybody knows what they're doing that week. So I do want to say, like with the October calendar, what I do with these are just very simply fold them up, get them where I can file them, and I have a record of every single thing that's going on in that month regarding our family, like doctor's appointments, when we picked up prescriptions, different things that's listed on here, and I will file this away and won't have to worry about, you know, not being able to find something if I need it. So we're going to start in my life planner. Please excuse that glare. I have a custom cover, and we're going to go into November. That's where we're going to start planning. I'm going to plan the 3rd through the 9th because that's the upcoming week. And we're going to start with the monthly section. So I know this could be a little bit lengthy. I know it. But hopefully you planner lovers will enjoy this video. So I'm going to kind of zoom in just a little bit and let you guys be able to see a little more clearly. So one thing that I have done that's a little bit different is I made some lists. Now these lists really are to just kind of help me and keep me guided, but this one is basically my YouTube schedule for the month right there. I have some household items I would like to get done over the course of November. I also have some Thanksgiving notes. I have some blog and YouTube notes that carry on. I have a full November menu. I usually never menu plan like this. I just thought it would be easier than, you know, sitting around on Saturdays trying to figure out what we're going to eat. I decided what we're going to eat for the whole month, and I will buy everything in accordance to that, but if we eat out, we'll have extra meals in the freezer. And then I went ahead and gotten our Thanksgiving menu started, and even some of the shopping list for Thanksgiving. On this little card that I'm not going to flip over has some Christmas gifts that I want to get for different people, and they are just living right here in my calendar for now. But let's go on and kind of get this ready. So I like to decorate my calendar with different things, and you know, I don't want to take up any of the big spots. But I got these cute little stickers from the Dollar Tree, I think, or Dollar General, somewhere cheap, and I plan on using them. I have some different washi tapes, really none for like Thanksgiving. I ordered some from Etsy, but they still have not arrived. They're coming from China, and it takes like 3 weeks to get items in. But these are cute, and for me, I just like to kind of decorate it. Now, I know I'm not a kid. I know that, but I like color. I like you know, cute stuff. And so I add some different little stickers throughout the area of the planner. I'm going to add some acorns and some leaves just flowing down the side over here in the notes section. Put a big one at the top. And you can see it's not really impeding anywhere. And I'm just going to kind of stumble those down. Very fall-like. Let's do another acorn. And another leaf. You can find stickers for next to nothing. For me, I think it's fun because I've always been kind of artistic. And even though I'm at home, I like to make the calendar fun. Otherwise, you know, what's the point? So, I'll add, I think I'm done for now. So, I know that during Thanksgiving time, our family is going to be here. So, I'm going to use some of this very cool, I hope the lighting is picking it up, this very cool road map washi tape. And I'm just going to tape off the days they will be here. So they will be here through, let me get a pair of scissors. I'll just rip it. There we go. So they will be here through Thanksgiving and the weekend after. I'm just going to put my washi tape down where I still have room to write. I also know that it is birthday month for a couple of our kiddos. So I'm just going to add some little flags to represent those birthdays. And I listed a lot of these products in one of my planner videos, and I will try to remember to link back that time. Today is actually the 2nd, and it is my daughter Brittany's birthday, but we can't miss putting that in there. We also have Zane's birthday, the 13th, and I will just use, we'll use a red one for Zane. And this just reminds me to make sure to get gifts out, get cards out. When you're busy, you don't always have time to do that. And I'm not using a label maker or anything like that. I'm just going to simply use a Sharpie. I've got a ton of them. Let me just find the one I want. I'll do Brittany's birthday. 13th birthday. And we'll do Zane's 12th birthday. Now we know during this time down here, Trina is coming, so that's what I'm going to put. Trina visit. She will arrive in the afternoon of Thanksgiving and then stay the following weekend. So normally over here in the note area, I take and add some notes that I want to get done for the month. So I'm just going to refer to my handy little list here. And I know I need to order more firewood, so that's going on the list. And I know I need to wash the jackets. It's getting cold outside. And the garage, and I'm just going to write the garage on here just because I don't know what day I'm going to get it, but I want to kind of go through some boxes out there and organize it. Oops, let's not put the Christmas list out. So I kind of set up my month basically like this. Obviously, it's Thanksgiving here, so why don't we, even though Trina's coming in, why don't we add a little pie down here? Because we know that's Thanksgiving. And that's pretty much my month. Now, I used to add my YouTube schedule right here, and it just took up so much room. Actually, let me see if I got one with it in there. Actually, it might have been in my other Erin Condren, because I have two. Yeah, you can kind of see. You can see all of the different blog posts with the pink removable labels. I just don't do that no more. It just takes up too much room and makes my calendar too confusing. But this works perfect. So I've got everything basically I need in here for right now. Now, I do know that some things will be going on throughout the month. I'm just not sure what dates. But I can go ahead, because I know my husband's schedule and it's important to have it. I do know that this Tuesday, Scott is off on Election Day. I'm just going to write that in. I know, actually, on Monday, Scott gets off at 6. They're making this new schedule at work, and it's making it very different and difficult. Let me zoom in so you guys can see a little better. And then I know Scott goes back to work here at 11 a.m. I know that Scott is off this Monday, this next Monday. So he's off Sunday and Monday. He'll have a long weekend home with us. And that is pretty much very simply the way I start my month. As appointments come in, I put them in important, you know, things going on. I use bright little things to remind me. I love using washi tape. And I don't need to put a ton of washi tape in this area. It's just a waste. So I just kind of keep a rough guesstimate of how our month is going to be right here that, you know, can go anywhere with me because I take this planner pretty much almost everywhere I go. So we're going to be working on the week from the 3rd to the 9th. We have the rest of November and the first couple days of the rest of October and the rest of the couple days of November on the other sheet. But this is the week I'm planning for. So let's start planning. I like to pull out the ruler. I don't need it in the way. Now, I got some new stickers from Organized Stickers, and I got a couple, so let's go through those. Now, for my little daily goals of things I want to get done around the house, already shown these. I put them right over here in this area. Each day, I will go through, check it off, make sure the items that I need done are done. And I'll put some close-up shots in on my blog in case you want to see what they look like. The new stickers I got are time stickers because I've been working really hard to try to get things done by time. Now, I'm not a morning person and I don't use this section for morning, but I am an afternoon and evening person. So I start my time at 12 o'clock. These are from Organized Stickers. You can see clearly they have the times on them. I'm sorry about the lighting. I'll try to adjust it in editing. And I just put them right in. So across the days. Kind of keeps my head right on what I need to be doing at what time. I think you get one sheet of these for $4 and they're on Etsy. They're very handy. And I just continue, put them across the way. This is stuff I do every Sunday. Some of it might seem a little bit odd to you. But it really does matter when you plan ahead. Now, you might not need to be as repetitive as I am. But what I have found is it's very important to plan ahead for our family. Because if not, we don't know what the hell is going on. We don't know what appointments are going on. We don't know what tests Jackson is having at school. Because he sure ain't going to come home and tell us usually. And I also got ones for 6 to 7. So I'm just going to add those to the bottom. This makes your Erin Condren more like a day timer that, you know, has the times, which I like a lot. And I'll put them right in. And you can use the top ones or the bottom ones because the top ones start at 6 and end at 11. So these could be top or bottom. Now, I leave the top row open for YouTube and blog information. And this little system's been working nice. I've only used it for a couple weeks now, the time system, but I like it. right in. A lot of times I leave the weekends empty too, but I have a lot I need to be getting done, so I'm going ahead and filling up my weekend time slots. So now we've added the 2 main stickers that I like, and so now I do add a little bit of washi tape. I'm going to add some cute little owls. Nothing could be more fall than owls, at least in my opinion. So I'm just adding some little owls. You don't have to add washi tape. I know a lot of moms don't sit around feeling like they need to decorate their schedule. Sometimes it's just enough to get stuff written down on the pages. But I think it's fun to add some color to your planners, make them more you. Otherwise, you don't use them as much. If you make them more, like I said, geared towards you, however that may be, you're more likely to use it. So, I know that the weather, and I use weather stickers, and I like to know the weather of the day. Again, these stickers were on Etsy, and let me find my little chart here, because I had to write down what the weather is going to be this time to show you guys. Here we go. So, Monday, let me find what I need here. Monday, it's going to be sunny, and I'm just going to put a little sunny sticker. Hopefully, again, the light is not too bad. I've been editing. Tuesday, it's going to be sunny again. And these little stickers are so handy. It lets me know what I need to put Jackson in clothing-wise most of the time. It's going to be cloudy on Wednesday. And it's not that sunny today. They might have had it wrong, which happens. It's going to be rainy on Thursday. So I'm taking a rain sticker, adding it to the corner of Thursday. The rain stickers I love. I just love keeping up with the weather. Then 2 days of cloudiness and 1 day of sun. So there we go. So that's taken care of. We got the weather. And we got our stickers on. So now we've basically got the outline of how my planner looks. So let me show you. Just kind of lift it up, make sure you got plenty of lighting. I've added the times, I've added my little habit stickers, and I've added just some cute washi tape and the weather for the week. Super simple stuff. So I did go ahead and add some more little Post-its, and you can see these have the little croissants and teacups, and this is where our dinner menu is going to be put. Now, again, you don't have to spend the money. I found these on Etsy, just little tiny Post-its. You don't have to, but I just think it makes it look so cute. And they're cheap. They are really, really cheap. So let's go, and we'll go ahead and start writing stuff on the planner now, and actually start planning, which is the purpose of this entire book. Okay, so now that we added the timesheets, I like to add either cute Post-its, and I have some really cute ones, or little flags like these that are removable, that stay right at the top, and it really keeps track of my YouTube videos. Okay, so now that we have all the stickers and everything in place, I'm going to go ahead and start writing in it. So, I know Monday is my week in review blog post and vlog. So that is going to be our Monday video. My Tuesday video, let me get my little list out here. It's October favorites. I'm just writing it in. And then, there you go, you can see a little better. And then Wednesday, I'm going to post this video. It's probably going to go up Wednesday evening, if I'm guessing. Planner sessions. And then we're going to do a quick drawer organization video. And then we're going to do October Ipsy bag. And then we're going to do a what's cooking video showing our daily meals. Then we're going to do a food haul and prep on Sunday. So we got that laid out. Now, obviously my daughter's birthday is not in this section just because it's already on this other page back here. I also know that on Tuesday, Scott is off, and on Monday, he gets off at 6. So I'm just going to kind of make a little note, Scott off work, just in between the lines, just so I know what's going on with his schedule. And then up here, I'm just going to put up in the day area, Scott off work. With an arrow pointing down. And then I'll put Scott working at 11 on the next day. And then on Sunday, we know Scott is off, so I'm going to put that too. Okay, so we got the videos out. We got Scott's schedule in. Tuesday is election day, so Jackson is out of school. Let's put that right up here where I can see it. I don't like to write big in my planner. I don't like to write big and gaudy. So I know that this is going to be a lot of a family day, but I do know we're going to see friends. Let me put go to Shelby. With an arrow down to 4, because I know we're going to go see friends. And now, I'll kind of work more on my day as we go on, but I can go ahead and add the menu. So, I know that on Monday, we're going to have mashed potatoes. I meant to put meatloaf, whatever, meatloaf. And green beans. Tuesday is going to be leftovers because we have a lot in the fridge that we need to finish up. Wednesday is going to be roasted chicken and veggies. And then Thursday we're going to be having chili cheese dogs. And fries. And then we're going to have, on Friday, baked ravioli. Salad. And then on Saturday, we are going to have, ranch chicken. Baked potato, veggie. And then we're going to have chicken and dumplings from the leftover chicken, from the roasted chicken on Sunday. So I got my menu planned out for the week. It's out, it's there, and I can see it. So I know my husband's going to be off work on Tuesday. His schedule is really kind of messing with my schedule now, but it's nice having him home. So I know on Monday it's going to be cleaning day, so I'm going to put cleaning. And we're going to take that down to 3 o'clock. And we're going to work on our weekend in review blog post. And Scott is off work, so I'm going to put an early dinner at 6. because he'll be starving when he gets home. And the rest of the time, I'll fill in as I go. Let's see. Jackson has no school Wednesday, Thursday. I don't think I have anything. I'll come back in and I'll show you this in a little bit. But this is the main setup. So each day I go through, I check off if I've made the beds, if I've fed the animals, if I've gone over my planner and to-do, to check emails, breakfast break, toss laundry, quick house pickup, work on weekly projects, blog, YouTube work, lunch, empty dishwasher, pick up kitchen, and make coffee for the next morning, lay out frozen food to thaw, lay out Jackson's school items, fast room cleanup, and bath, laundry, plan, and bed. So that's basically the outlook. So very simple, very cute, but very simple. And it will fill in more as we go on through the week. And I'll kind of probably work on this a little bit more and come back and show you in this video. I'll insert it where you guys can see what my week really looks like once I get it completely figured out. But now here's the breakdown of it. So now we're going to go on and move into our family calendar. Now this hangs up. I have some on the back, a Velcro Scotch brand type of thing that hangs up on the chalkboard wall. And just like the other calendar, this one's going to be hanging up for other people to see. So I want to make sure that we get it looking cute. I'm just going to add some cute little stickers to it. And we'll add another pie to Thanksgiving. Kind of add it down here. We'll cover up Thanksgiving because we know it's Thanksgiving with the pie. Okay, we got the pie on there. And we'll add a couple pumpkins down here. You can see I'm using areas that do not have dates in them. I'm not taking up valuable room with the turkeys or anything. We'll add a cute little turkey down here. And we still got some leaves and acorns we can kind of spread around just to make it festive. And it helps, I really do believe, the boys to look at it more because of the cute little designs that are on the calendar. I really think it helps it stand out, and I think that alone helps your family look at it more. And you need that, especially if you have a very busy family with sports and everything else. And yeah, it can be a busy time. And we'll add one more turkey. We'll add it under the pie here. These pop up so easy. Let's do that. Okay. And come here, pie. There we go. We'll take the pie off. Okay. So, I guess I could add another pumpkin. This is like our, I don't know, Family Command Center calendar. And, I do like to decorate it. Again, Trina is going to be traveling here. I'm going to mark those days off with my very cute washi tape here. Kind of let me know we have visitors, how long they're going to be staying. And I'll put it right here on Thanksgiving too. Just like that. And we'll take it right on into Sunday. Because she is going to be traveling on Sunday too. Now, I have so many different planner stuff. I'm going to add a cute little owl for Brittany's birthday. Can you believe we are into November? I can't believe it. So I got more cute owl stickers. I'm going to add one for Brittany, and we will add this one because it matches on November 2nd. And then we got one, we need one for Zane, and we'll give him this one for the 13th. That's the birthdays of the month. So let's go ahead and write them on there. Zane, 12 years old. Okay, and we know Trina is arriving Thanksgiving afternoon. She's staying And Trina is leaving that Sunday. And let's see here. What else do we have to go on this calendar? So now we'll go ahead and start adding some of Jackson's stuff. So Jackson has tests, and thank goodness his school website fills us in with emails and information on their website that lets us know what's going on with Jackson. So this week on the 5th, he has a test, and I just put a little flag here, and I will put Jackson ELA test. Now, I will update this as much as I can as time passes. Let's see, I know Jackson has an India Learning Journal due on Thursday, so that's going up. And I'm just kind of matching up the colors. I think that's one of the best ways not to be too gaudy, even though my little turkeys. Thank you, Kisha. Turkeys don't really match, but who cares? It's Thanksgiving. So I also know that Jackson has a civil project due on Friday. So let me get that in. And these arrows help him to know what's due. They really do. He's went to these a lot to check out what he's got coming. He has a India Learning Journal due here. I'll put his name beside it just in case, but there's not. I know he has his ancient civil project due on Friday. Okay. Now we'll put Scott's off days in because that's very important. We know Scott, and I'm going to use a brighter color. We know Scott is going to be getting off Monday at 6. So, we're just going to add that. Sometimes I like to take a little bit of glue if they don't stick that well. Most of the time they do, though. So, we know Monday Scott is off at 6. I'll kind of put that more towards the bottom. And I know that Scott is off on Tuesday. Now, I don't really put in that Scott is off on Sundays on here. We all know he's off on Sundays, so we don't really worry about that. I do know that Monday of the following week he is off. I've already gotten that schedule, so that will go here. So, let's see. Scott home at 6. Scott off work. Actually, we need one more. And that will be for Wednesday because he is going in at 11. So I plan on getting up on Wednesday morning with him. Scott working 11 a.m. on. Scott off work here. So, I kind of got Scott's schedule for a couple weeks. As the weeks come in and we get more of the schedule, I will definitely be adding that. Now, I'm going to add a few little personal notes on here. Now, here are the size little Post-its. I'm just cutting them down just a little bit. And for the 24th, and I'll probably have to remove these, but for the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th, let me cut that one down just a little bit. we will be doing a lot of Thanksgiving prep, so I need room for notes there. So we also have Jackson not being in school for Thanksgiving. We need to add that to the family calendar, so we know when he's off. So I'm going to use orange tabs for that. Now these change. I'd get whatever, you know, I can find that particular time. I'm going to go ahead and put it under it on this one, because I have a feeling I'll be pulling this off. We need one for Thanksgiving, which we'll put right over the little turkey a little bit, just as we did with the washi tape. We'll put no school for Jackson here, and it will just live right there. Kind of push it down over that turkey, and we have no school on Friday. It's important to know these things. You can plan better. You can plan your family time better. And it just makes life easier. No school. No school. No school. And that is done. Now, I will come back and add some things in here. I'm going to make desserts, I believe, here. I can put that on here. Thaw out the turkey. These are just quick notes that I know I will need. I know on the 24th I'm going to get guest rooms ready. I'm going to shop here for needed last minute items. Dinner items, let me put that. And clean house for guest. So that's what our family calendar is, basically at a glance. Now, as more tests, and I know he's got something due on Monday. I know he does. I don't know if I know, but I know he's got something due, and I can't remember what. I will just have to put it on later. But it's super simple. It's just outlining what you have going on in your family, what you have appointments on, all that kinds of good stuff. Now, I don't have any doctor's appointments this month. Jackson doesn't have any. Scott doesn't have any. So we don't have any of those appointments to put on. And this is pretty much done until we have more appointments. So very, very simple. Okay, so now that we have gotten my Erin Condren Life Planner together for the month and for this week, the family calendar ready for November, we got to get this ready because this is kind of like a roadmap of different things going on in my life. And it's pretty simple. This is another Erin Condren calendar, and it is for the week of November 3rd through November 9th. And again, so we're just going to start filling it out. Now, this is going to have a lot of stuff on it. I'm going to use a couple of different colors to get my point across on a couple of things. So here we go. So I'm going to start with me. And on Monday, tomorrow, I plan on doing my weekly cleaning. And I'm not that neat with this pad. This pad doesn't get stickers. It just gets, you know, written on. There's no fancy stuff with this because at the end of the week we throw it straight away. So let me write down what I need to do. And now I'm going to go on down and write down what we're going to have for dinner. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans down here at the bottom. Sorry, I'm out of frame. But there you go. There you go. And then on Tuesday, there's no school, so that's going at the top. Scott off work, going at the top. And then I'm going to bring an arrow down. And this is, very oddly, a family day in the beginning of the week. How often does that happen? Not very. And so then we're going to go over to Kisha on Wednesday, and that's going to be first floor, closet organization, which really needs done, and the kitchen drawers, and I'll explain more about that in a different video. And then also we have, I put mine at the top just because I'm the one doing it. I'm going to be updating all social media on Thursday. And sure, I could just put this in my life planner, but answer YouTube comments. It just helps when I can see it more than once. When it's up on the refrigerator, you're definitely going to notice this. Kisha on Friday, desk day, mail, filing, shredding. And then on Kisha on Saturday, grocery shopping. And then this is another family day on Sunday. Okay, so we know that we need to get the rest of the menu down here. It's also in the kitchen. I don't really have to write it on here, but I do. Roasted chicken. Potatoes. Carrots. Leftovers, and I wrote these wrong, so we'll just put an arrow like that. And then chili cheese dogs. And then we'll have baked ravioli, salad, ranch chicken, baked potato, veggie, and chicken and dumplings. Okay, so we got the rest of the menu down at the bottom. Now, again, this isn't that important because it does go up on the chalkboard wall in our kitchen. But still, it's on here. The boys can see it in case they have any questions. So, now we will put Scott's schedule in, or no, Jackson's homework. Let's put Jackson's homework. So we know on Wednesday, Jackson has a ELA benchmark test, whatever that means. I don't understand half the stuff they do in his school. And then he's got, and I tried to put him around the same line. He's got India Journal due here. Friday, he has his Ancient Civil project due. And there we go. And then I will go ahead and put Jackson on Saturday to fold towels. That's his job. A lot of times I will slap in my YouTube channel on here. And Scott's work. We already have him off work and family day, so I really don't have to do anything. I guess I could come up here and put Scott off work, but we know that on Sundays, but whatever. And so now, again, with not a ton of appointments, I'm going to go ahead and add in my blog and YouTube channel down here. So I'm just going to write blog, YouTube, weekend in review, and corresponding blog post. Blog and YouTube. October favorites. Got to get that filmed later today. Blog, YouTube. For Wednesday, it's going to be this planner video, if I can get it edited in time. Thursday, blog, YouTube. That is drawer organization. Friday, blog and YouTube. Is Ipsy bag update. For October. Blog, YouTube, and that's Saturday. That is going to be what's cooking. Blog and YouTube for Sunday. 2 is going to be food haul and prep. You guys seem to like the prep a lot. Okay, so I kind of have out what videos, and usually I don't show all my videos. Some YouTubers are scared other people will steal their ideas. I'm not even worried about that. I don't even care. I think it's kind of silly, actually. Unless you got something like really original, then yeah. Otherwise, who cares? So, I need to write down on what days I need to do stuff. So first, I'm going to make an arrow with red all the way across and do my week in review of vlogging. So I remember to do that every day. And then I need to... My October favorites should be filmed soon, so I won't have to write that. Wednesday hodgepodge is not happening, so I'm just going to do, let me write it in blue, a Wednesday blog post. Thankful Thursday on my blog is going up on Thursday. Friday letters on Friday. Sunday inspiration on Sunday. And then, like on Wednesday, I am going to, I'll just put an arrow, I'm going to film the drawer organization, and I'll write film, and Ipsy in the same day. That way, you know, when I go grocery shopping, and I will put down here, record haul, because I'm going shopping on Saturday, so I'll just record the haul. On Friday, I need to edit what's cooking video, and yeah, so that's good. I have kind of everything out that I need out for the week. Now, also, Saturday is supposed to be a date night for us, so I am going to put a little sticker in purple because it's Saturday. I'll put it right here, like this. I'm going to put an arrow to remind my husband, date night. So he sees it. And usually I don't add a ton of stickers to this part, because these usually just get wadded up and thrown away. Now, I don't add the weather to this because the boys don't really care. What I reference the weather for is getting clothes out and stuff, and I really don't need that on this because it's in my my life planner. So that is pretty much it on getting stuff in that we're going to be doing this week. Different tests in red for Jackson. Different things we're doing on Family Day. Oh, I do know we're going to Shelby to see friends on Tuesday in the afternoon. So I'll put afternoon right beside it so we know that's going on. Don't really have any big plans on Sunday. But this is pretty much a hodgepodge of what's going on this week. And it gets slapped right on the refrigerator. Jackson can see when the tests are, when he's getting snacks or something to drink. And then right around the corner on the chalkboard command center, the family calendar, which is this one, will be hanging up, that also has some of the same stuff. Now this one has more in detail and more like scribbly, but this is really the outline of our month. Now I know Scott will be off different days here, but I don't have the schedule to put on here yet. I know Jackson has more assignments that I don't have on here yet, but as you can see, I pretty much laid out the month here in this calendar. I laid out the week here, which I do every Sunday, so we know what's going on, we know what things we have to get done, and then I have everything personal and family-wise in the life planner, which really does make a huge difference. And you don't have to have all three things. You really don't. You could get away just with a life planner or just with a, large family calendar. You don't even have to order them from Erin Condren. Mine are from Erin Condren. You can see that they're personalized. Same with this and here on the schedule pad. But any calendar you get anywhere, the idea of a calendar, let me kind of raise up just a little bit. The idea of a calendar is to keep you organized so you know what's going on, you know how many things to get done, you have to get done. And a lot of times on Saturdays, I didn't point this out, but I should. A lot of times I will add, instead of the time, but I have some things going on this week I need to kind of remember, I will use these. And this is just a simple checkoff list that is a sticker that goes right in the little area. It's perfect for your life planner. I use these a lot too, especially on the weekends. But anymore, I'm really trying to stick to the time schedules. And so the same company makes these, and they work really, really well. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing me plan for this week. I know it might be a little bit lengthy. I'm not trying for it to be, but I wanted to show you how I do it. And I do it simply by coming up here, taking 35 minutes to an hour, figuring out what's going on that week, that month, and especially at a new month, it takes a little more time when you're getting the family calendar ready, or the calendar in your personal planner. So I thought this was the perfect time, and this one just will not stay down, so I'm just going to add just a little bit of glue, because that will drive me nuts. And there we go. And this will just keep our family together, and it's so simple to do, you guys. You just have to make the time and the effort to get out your planning materials, get out whatever washi tape or stickers that you like, if that's your thing. So you make it more you make it more easy to use, and you make it more fun to use. I've been using the Erin Condren Planner for a while. I really love it. And I was starting to get a little discouraged because I really wanted one, like I said, that broke it down by the time. And since this one doesn't do that, now I've got stickers that will. So I love it. Let me know if you're a planner, if you love these videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And I'm going to continue working on my week and get it done. So I did want to show you how some of it looks when I'm starting to plan my days and what's going on, as time goes on. I also included my blog post, which I don't think I did at first, and different things throughout the day. Now, these will fill up pretty quick. I have been using my my hourly calendar here that I've already shown a video on. I'll link that below. That kind of helps me roadmap my days a little bit. But I love the little time increments. I love that. And these stickers are amazing. I'll put the link below. So one thing I didn't do that I will do, and that I showed in my last planning video, which is linked below, is in the monthly layout on this calendar and on the one that hangs on the chalkboard wall, I do put our bills. Now, I know we have our house payment due, and I didn't put that on there, but most of the bills for November have not rolled in yet. But as they do, I would just simply use the same kind of arrows that I use up here in a bright color with the bill and the amount, and then I stick the bill in the back of my planner, and I know when it's due, and there's not going to be any past due amounts. And just so you can see, the chalkboard wall here contains our calendar that we were just working on, and it's small, short enough, I guess I should say, that my son can see all of his tests, and he's not too fond of me knowing about those, but he can see them all. And again, I will add our bills as they come in, and as you know, we know what days we need to have them paid by. I will have those up here also. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing me plan, and I know the lighting's starting to change, but keeping organized keeps things running smoothly around my house, which means a lot. It's not easy, and the more children you have to juggle, the more things come up, and it's just hard to keep all that balanced without having some sort of planner or calendar. I highly recommend that you go out and you buy a calendar if you don't have one, and just start marking down those important dates, those bills, those school functions, all that stuff, so you can slap it up on the refrigerator or on your command center or anywhere on your wall, and your family can see it. They know what's going on. They know what they're going to be eating for dinner. All that is included. And, you know, I know it seems kind of repetitive while I'm writing in my Erin Condren Life Planner, while I'm working on the weekly schedule pad, and while I'm getting the family calendar together. It seems kind of repetitive, and it is, because the same stuff on the family planner is some of the stuff that will go into my Erin Condren Planner and on the weekly schedule pad. But this is more specific towards me and my goals and things I need to do. The schedule pad is more specific to all of us on how we want our week to flow, and the family calendar just keeps everybody straight on what's happening, what tests are coming up for Jackson, who is coming over for, you know, travel, where are we going for travel if we have to travel. It's just on the family calendar that lives down on the chalkboard wall. So all of those things combined just really keep me together. It's working out great, and I hope you've enjoyed this video and got some inspiration for maybe your Erin Condren Life Planner, any other planners that you're using, your Filofax, your day timers, whatever it is. I hope you got some tips from this video that will help, you know, organize it a little bit easier and maybe a little bit more fun. So if you have any questions or videos, please leave those below, and check out my full corresponding blog post at kjaggers.com. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any new videos, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!